Humanity's artistic journey began long before recorded history, with prehistoric people around the world leaving behind extraordinary works of art that mirror their environment and beliefs. These early depictions of nature not only served as creative expressions, but also revealed the profound connection between humans and the world around them. Ancient cave paintings dating back tens of thousands of years offer a fascinating glimpse into the lives, rituals, and ingenuity of our ancestors. Crafted using natural pigments and rudimentary tools fashioned from bone and stone, these artworks have become invaluable records of prehistoric life. One of the most captivating aspects of these ancient artworks is their focus on specific animals, hunting scenes, and symbolic patterns. These early creations likely held significant meaning, intertwining spiritual beliefs, superstition, and attempts to comprehend the natural world. The diversity of artistic styles and techniques observed across different regions highlights the adaptability and cultural nuances of early human societies. The Apollo 11 cave in Namibia, Africa, is a prominent example of prehistoric artistry. Discovered in 1969, this site was named to commemorate the Apollo 11 moon landing that occurred the same year, symbolizing a milestone in human exploration. Within the cave, researchers found some of the oldest known artworks, estimated to be around 25,000 years old. These pieces include detailed animal figures and abstract designs rendered in vivid colors using natural pigments. Animals such as cattle and now extinct species dominate the imagery, reflecting both their ecological importance and possible spiritual significance. The site also unearthed stone tools and other artifacts, providing a broader context of the lifestyle and ingenuity of its creators. Moving to Russia, the Shoganash Cave, also known as Kopova Cave in the southern Ural Mountains, stands as one of the most remarkable examples of Paleolithic art. Discovered in 1959, the cave features vivid depictions of bison, horses, and deer crafted approximately 14,000 years ago. The artists employed pigments derived from ochre and mixed with animal fat to create these lifelike images. The paintings, marked by an exceptional sense of movement and detail, demonstrate the creators' deep knowledge of their environment. Beyond art, the cave has yielded insights into the symbolic systems and social structures of early humans. Spain's Cueva de Ardales, located in Malaga, is home to some of Europe's oldest known rock art, dating back over 65,000 years. Remarkably, these ancient works are attributed to Neanderthals. The artwork features hand stencils created by blowing or spitting pigment over hands placed on the wall, as well as abstract symbols and depictions of animals. The discovery of tools and remains within the cave has further illuminated the daily activities and spiritual beliefs of its inhabitants. Unearthed in 1821 following an earthquake, the site continues to provide a window into the cognitive and artistic capacities of early humans and Neanderthals. In Libya's Tadrart Akakis mountain range, prehistoric paintings and carvings provide a striking record of life during the Neolithic period. Dating back between 12,000 and 4,000 years, these artworks portray animals such as giraffes, wild cattle, and horses, reflecting a once thriving ecosystem in a region now largely arid. Scenes of human activities, including dancing and hunting, suggest a society rich in social and ceremonial practices. The use of bright pigments like red ochre adds vibrancy to these depictions. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Tadrart Akakis preserves an invaluable legacy of early human culture in North Africa. France's Font de Gaume Cave, located in the Dordogne region, was discovered in 1901 and is renowned for its vivid Paleolithic art dating back approximately 17,000 years. The cave houses more than 200 intricate animal paintings, including bison, horses, and deer. These depictions are notable for their attention to detail, with engravings and natural rock contours adding texture and realism. The use of diverse pigments to achieve dynamic colors further underscores the sophistication of these ancient artists. The cave offers a snapshot of life during the Upper Paleolithic era and has greatly contributed to our understanding of the cultural practices of early humans. Through its intricate and well-preserved artwork, researchers have gained valuable insights into the symbolic and ritualistic lives of our prehistoric ancestors. These depictions help bridge the vast stretch of time between the modern era and a period when humans were still developing complex societal structures and forms of communication. The variety and sophistication of the art suggest that creativity and symbolic thought were integral parts of early human communities, long before written language or recorded history. Peshmeral Cave, also situated in southwestern France, stands as another extraordinary testament to the artistic capabilities of our ancient forebears. Discovered in 1922, this cave is believed to date back approximately 25,000 years and remains one of the most significant Paleolithic art sites in Europe. Hidden for thousands of years beneath layers of earth, the cave preserves a vast collection of parietal art that includes hand stencils, engravings, and animal images rendered with remarkable detail and intention. The hand stencils are particularly striking, created by blowing pigment over hands placed on the cave wall, a technique that not only highlights a clever use of available tools and materials, but also creates an eerie and deeply human connection across the ages. These stencils act as a form of signature, allowing us to see the literal imprints of individuals who lived millennia ago. It speaks to a desire for self-representation and perhaps even to notions of identity, presence, or group belonging. Among Peshmeral's most iconic and unusual artworks is the depiction of horses adorned with dotted patterns. This design choice stands out as it breaks from the more naturalistic representations typically seen in other Upper Paleolithic sites. The dotted patterns may have held symbolic meaning or served a ceremonial or shamanistic function, suggesting that the artists were not only observing the world around them, but also interpreting it through abstract and imaginative lenses. The layered nature of the cave's artwork also suggests that it was used repeatedly over generations, indicating a long-standing tradition of storytelling, teaching, or spiritual practice. Altogether, Peshmeral Cave does more than showcase ancient art. It provides a portal into the minds and lives of early humans, capturing the essence of their relationship with nature, each other, and the mysterious forces they sought to understand. The artist's attempts to capture motion in the depiction of animal limbs reveal an advanced understanding of anatomy and movement. The layered nature of the paintings further indicates a long tradition of artistic expression within the community. The Niaouz Cave near the Pyrenees Mountains in France showcases vivid depictions of animals such as bison, deer, and horses created around 13,000 years ago. The artworks, rendered with natural pigments and enhanced with charcoal outlines, demonstrate remarkable precision and detail. One of the cave's standout areas, the Salon Noir, is adorned with intricate animal imagery, offering a window into the symbolic and possibly ritualistic significance of these depictions. Rediscovered in the 19th century, the site has since been carefully preserved and studied. In Somalia, the Laskil rock shelters are renowned for their vivid and detailed rock art. Discovered in the early 2000s, these paintings date back approximately 3,000 to 10,000 years and depict scenes of daily life, ritualistic practices, and the animals that played a central role in the lives of their creators. Cattle, often adorned with elaborate patterns, dominate the imagery, reflecting their cultural and economic importance. The high level of detail in the artwork, along with the use of natural pigments, underscores the skill and sophistication of these ancient artists. Smrda Cave in Bulgaria's Vratsa province is another remarkable site, boasting prehistoric paintings that date back 10,000 years. The artwork, which includes depictions of animals, geometric patterns, and abstract symbols, highlights a society deeply attuned to its environment. These images, created with red ochre and other natural pigments, may have held symbolic or ritualistic meanings. The cave ceiling is adorned with lines and dots, possibly representing early forms of communication or cosmological beliefs. Finally, the Bhimbetka rock shelters in India, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, contain artworks spanning thousands of years, from the Stone Age to historical periods. The paintings vividly depict animals such as bison, tigers, and elephants alongside scenes of hunting and dancing. Created with natural pigments, the art reveals an evolving artistic tradition, with layered depictions showcasing changes in styles and techniques over time. The dynamic and vibrant imagery provides valuable insights into the cultural and spiritual lives of early inhabitants. Each of these prehistoric sites, from Africa to Europe and Asia, encapsulates the ingenuity, spirituality, and connection to nature that defined early human societies. The enduring beauty of these artworks not only reminds us of our shared ancestry, but also demonstrates the timeless human desire to understand, interpret, and celebrate the world through art. By preserving and studying these sites, we continue to uncover the rich stories of the people who shaped humanity's artistic legacy tens of thousands of years ago. The enduring legacy of prehistoric art lies in its ability to bridge the vast expanse of time, connecting modern humans with their ancient ancestors. These artworks, etched or painted onto cave walls, not only highlight humanity's early artistic endeavors, but also reveal the shared experiences and aspirations of our species. From hunting and survival to spiritual reflection, early humans used art as a means of understanding and communicating their relationship with the natural world. The Apollo 11 cave in Namibia exemplifies how art served as both an expressive and functional tool. By depicting animals central to their existence, the cave's creators may have been documenting their environment, planning hunts, or invoking spiritual protection. This fusion of practical and symbolic art underscores the deep integration of creativity into the daily lives of early humans. Similarly, the Shant Cave in Russia demonstrates how prehistoric art was not merely decorative, but likely held ceremonial or storytelling purposes. The lifelike depictions of animals suggest that these images may have been imbued with symbolic power, serving as an early form of myth-making or ritual expression. The sophistication of prehistoric art also becomes evident in the attention to detail and use of materials. In Spain's Cueva de Ardales, Neanderthals created art using pigments and techniques that required skill and forethought. This challenges earlier assumptions about Neanderthals as solely utilitarian beings, revealing their capacity for abstract thinking and cultural expression. The hand stencils in the cave also offer a hauntingly personal connection to the past, as they allow us to glimpse the physical presence of individuals who lived tens of thousands of years ago. Meanwhile, the Tadrart Akikis rock art in Libya provides a vivid historical record of environmental and societal changes. By depicting animals such as giraffes and wild cattle in a now-arid region, the artworks serve as evidence of a once-flourishing ecosystem. Scenes of human activities such as dancing and communal rituals highlight the importance of social bonds and shared cultural practices in early human communities. These scenes remind us that art has always been a collective endeavor, a way of uniting people through shared narratives and beliefs. The intricate paintings of France's Font de Gaume and Peshmeral caves reveal another layer of sophistication. The use of natural rock contours to add dimension and depth to the images. Such techniques indicate a profound understanding of perspective and artistic composition. This suggests that prehistoric artists were not merely replicating their surroundings, but interpreting them with intentional creativity. The dynamic poses of animals and early attempts to depict motion, such as dotted patterns on horses or moving legs, demonstrate a remarkable capacity for innovation. Sites like Somalia's Las Gil and India's Bhimbetka rock shelters further illustrate the universality of early art. While the themes, animals, rituals, and daily life remain consistent across continents, the styles and symbols vary, reflecting the diverse cultural landscapes of prehistoric societies. This diversity highlights the adaptability of human creativity and the unique ways in which different communities express their understanding of the world.